Mom, Dad, and I are all type A personalities. Mother taught me that money was important. She and Dad had lived through the Great Depression, and nothing was more important to them than to have a well-funded bank account, strong investment portfolio, cash on hand, and excellent credit. That experience shaped their perception of and the security factors of money for their entire life. I was taught that money was power, freedom, and the determining factors of life. Mom tried to teach me that it was more important to marry for money than love, for money brings security. She always said it was just as easy to love a wealthy man as it was a poor man. I spent most of my young life fighting against these teachings. To me, money was the enemy that made Dad work long hours and rarely be at home. It allowed my parents to have excessive influence over our neighbors, my friends, and most things in my life. While these were good things at times, they were also bad. Seeing how OJ used money to usurp justice further secured my theory that money was evil. Then my parents passed away, and their multi-million-dollar estate was left to their designated charitable societies, my 20-year older sister, and me. Shortly after that, I lost my six-figure job, of which my last decade and a half was built upon. A year later, I fell seriously ill, and am still in the process of recovery. This all made money take on a new perspective in my life. Not having it for the first time made me realize the importance it had played in my life. Having to deny my grandchildren something they wanted opened my eyes to a new way of viewing wealth. While I still do not see money as a deity to be worshipped, I do understand its need in order to survive and thrive in our capitalistic society. Money has its place in society. Those that have it make the rules. While money can't buy you happiness, it can buy you freedom. It can buy you the things that make you happy. It can even buy friends of a sort. Of course, those are not friends to be trusted, as they're fair weather friends, but it does gain people for parties. Making money must be an enjoyable task. If it is not, you cannot enjoy the spoils. As my core job characteristic assessment proved, my work tasks tend to be satisfying and enjoyable. Therefore, I enjoy how I earn my money. I value my money as a status symbol, the power it affords me, the freedom to travel, the freedom to make my own decisions, and most importantly, for the things I can buy and provide my grandchildren. Money has become important in my life, but for reasons different than those taught to me by my dear old mom. To her, money was something you coveted and saved for a rainy day. Money for me is about what I can buy or obtain through trade. I am bank account poor, but life is good.
Money, money, money makes the world go round. Money, 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 money.